Welcome to this episode of Wine, Women and Wedges. I'm Melanie Galea from Remax with my co-host,
head professional Jason Vaughan from the McMurray Golf Club.
Jason, what is this episode about today?
This episode we're going to talk about how to read the green.
So Jason, at times I have to tell you, I struggle with reading the greens, and I know that I could get my putting average down if I could read the greens a little bit better. So what advice do you have for us today?
For sure, I got a few very informative points that are going to make the game a lot easier for you.
Can't wait to see it.
Sounds good. Drive for show, putt for dough, I think they say. All right, so I got about a 15-foot putt here in front of me, and as we see, it is very slippery. So what most of us do is we all start behind our golf ball here. We take a look and we see, yeah, it goes this way, it goes that way, but we don't really know sometimes. So what we're gonna learn here today is that we don't just look from this aspect, we also are gonna take a big long walk around our golf ball. And as we're walking, we're looking at our line. We're evaluating the situation. And then when we get opposite side of the hole, we're gonna bend down, we're gonna take another look, and then, as I notice here, this putt looks a lot more downhill than I originally probably thought. I then get up and I keep going again. Around we go. And when I get back to the other side, I'm still evaluating the situation here. And now just by walking around, my mind's got creative. It's kind of started to see what's going to happen here. And now when I walk up to this golf ball, we're going to continue on here. I've got a real good sense of what's going on. Mark the golf ball. All right, ladies, so when I want to mark this ball now, I might pick it up. And as we talked about in earlier episodes, we want the line on this golf ball to go exactly where we want the ball to go. So I line it up, I make sure it's really, really close to where I want it to go, and then boom, I pick up my coin, and I'm gonna walk back here for one last look. All right, so I'm sitting back here playing connect the dots, and when I can see that ball fully going in the back of the hole and I'm confident I have the right line, I walk up to the golf ball, I line my putter directly in line with the other line on the golf ball. I look at the hole one more time, see the ball going into the back of the hole, and make a real confident stroke. Boom! And that's it. Take a good look around, scope out the sights, and it makes that putting a lot easier.
So Jason, those are a lot of steps.
Mm-hmm.
What else would you add that some ladies might be able to do? Because there's a lot to do if you're going to walk around, and there's 4 of us to do that playing together.
For sure, golf is about pace of play, right? It's very, very important. So we don't want to do that when it's our turn to hit.
Right.
We're doing that while each other takes their putts.
Right.
So while the whole group of ladies are putting,
yeah,
we're walking around, we're scoping things out, and this
right,
happens over the course of
right,
the entire time on the putting green.
And even as I'm for myself, as I'm walking up to the green, I'm starting to scope out what the lie and try to figure out the right to lefts, and is it up and down and that sort of thing. For
sure. If you come up to the green on the opposite side that your ball's on, take a look right there when you go by the pin. Don't have to walk all the way back across and later.
Perfect. All right, let's get to the best part.
Wine time.
I think that that's going to make a huge difference in my putting game, Jason. Thank you so much.
No problem.
And as always, if the ladies have any questions about the game of golf,
so come see one of our 3 highly trained golf professionals in the shop, and we can give you a hand with whatever you need.
Awesome. Okay, and if you have any questions about what's happening in the real estate market, go to my website or my Facebook page. And
cheers.
Cheers. Make sure you share this video, ladies, and invite more ladies to Ladies Night.
Sounds great.
See you next week.
See you next week. I'll just fit whatever comes out my mouth is going to happen.
Yeah, just let it happen.
And my eyes twitching. Come see it. One of us, our 3 highly trained golf professionals in the shop, and we can give you a hand with whatever you need.
You have to say that part over.
Yes.
Okay.
As they say, drive for
show, putt dough.
Yes.
They say that.
I know.
You could have said it.
I know.
What are you doing?